Hi, it's Lenny here from Len's Crafty Life, and I've just been to the market to get some cheese for my dear hubby. And it's in a nearby village, and that's also where they have one of my favorite cheap charity shops. So when I go to the market, I can hardly resist just passing by because it's a very cheap shop. It's not that large, but they do often have lovely things like these stickers they had today. And these are actually stickers for on your computer, on your laptop to decorate, but I'll use them on cards or other projects. So there's two blue ones with some bling already on it, and there's two clear ones, and I really, really like these. And this is all new, and it was only 50 euro cents. Now, again, for those who are new to my channel, I live in the Netherlands, and if you're from the US, think a little bit more. So 50 euro cents, it's about 60 dollar cents, and if you're from the UK, think a little bit less, it's about 40p. So then I found this shirt top. Now I keep buying black lately. Well, you can hardly see this now, can you? Maybe I'll try to show this differently. And this whole top, including the sleeves and the back, is made out of lace. Now, I'm not really a black kind of person, at least not for decoration in my house. I think it's too dark. But I know some of you ladies do like black sometimes, so if ever there's a black challenge coming up, I'll be in, because I've got enough black in the meantime. And maybe in the winter in clothes, and in the winter I do wear black, and I can always use this on a bag, a handbag or a clutch or something. And there's lots of different laces in here. I counted about 8 or something, 8 or 9. There's one. This is another part, 2. Then there's this one, 3. This one, 4, 5. This one is very pretty. I don't know if you can see that. Am I sharp? I have no idea. Hope so. 6. These round ones, 7. Another with some holes, 8. Now this is again the same, so there's a kind of 8 different kinds of black laces in this top. And as I said, it's front and back. It's quite a large size, I think. It's also the sleeves, and they are very, very pretty. I would be very pretty finding this same top in either white or cream as well. But anyway, there you go. I'll use this on a nice project. Then I bought this heart, and I will alter this for an English lady here called Jane. I think it's Jane. I'm sorry, Jane. I just forgot your surname. There are several Janes on here, and I'm not exactly sure what your surname, which surname belongs to you. I'll put a link to her challenge down below, and she wants us to send in a heart that she can hang, and just something pretty. So I will alter this heart, and this heart was only 30 euro cents, so that will be really nice. It's a nice size. Oh, by the way, the black top was only $2.95, so that was really great for all that lace. Then I got this. Now maybe some of you ladies who are into knitting know what this is for. It's a knitting device. I have no idea how to use it. It was only €1 though, which was great. But actually, I want to use this for flower making. I have something like this in small for flower making, and you can use wool or strips of fabric and just go around and make these beautiful flowers. So these will be larger flowers than the device that I already have. And even the largest one, I can make a really huge, massive, nice flower to maybe go on a cushion for on your couch or something. So I thought, I'd been looking at this for a long time. I'm not into knitting, maybe one day I will, but I thought now for €1, I will definitely get it, and I'm sure I'll use it. Then I had this really nice frame. Not sure if you can see it. It's 3 frames, a square one, an oval one, and a rectangular one on this board attached to each other. So I will alter this, paint it white, and probably put some flowers on it and maybe some pictures, some vintage pictures of nice ladies or even of my daughters, and then print those pictures off in the color sepia. I don't know, sepia we call it. It's like this antique brownie color. It ages your pictures. So I'll alter this and either maybe sell it off, not with pictures for my daughters in, but if I use it for pictures for my daughters, I obviously will keep it. And this was only €2.50. So I'm quite happy with that. And then I found some Beatrix Potter things. Yay! Now, this is not really a craft item, but I love Beatrix Potter like many other ladies here do. And I already have collected a few items over the years from Beatrix Potter. I also made a birth sampler for my 16-year-old daughter, a cross-stitch birth sampler of Beatrix Potter, and I put the images together myself, and I'll make a separate video of that one day. And I already have one of these. It's a puzzle. I already have one of these exactly the same size, but with a different image. And I'm not into doing puzzles either, but I thought maybe one day I'll be a grandma. I'm going to be 47 in April this year, 2018, and maybe one day there will be some little children walking around here from my daughters, and we can do this puzzle. And if not, then I'll just have it for decoration, because I just love Beatrix Potter and the images. So this one was only €1, which was great. Then I had this little bowl. Again, I'm collecting Beatrix Potter things for my grandchildren to be. And otherwise it will just be decoration. I just love it. I already have a plate. This is a plastic plate, but which may come in handy with, of course, Peter Rabbit. And this was only 25 euro cents. So that was really nice, and the picture looks quite nice still, not really damaged. And then this is a real treasure. I got this porcelain mug, and it's of Mrs. Rabbit. Once upon a time, there were 4 little rabbits, and their names were Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter. And here it says, now run along and don't get into mischief. And of course, Peter does. And I paid only 25 cents for this. That is absolutely nothing. This is real Beatrix Potter Peter Rabbit. It's Wedgwood even. It's now it has a tiny little chip on it over here, but I don't mind. It's kind of at the back, so I don't mind at all. So anyway, that was it. That was my little craft haul for today. Craft haul and Peter Rabbit haul. And hope you like what you saw. And I'll definitely be treasuring these. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.